I'm going to ask you to remain standing so that we can say a prayer for our hostages. May God, who blessed our ancestors, bless and preserve and protect these hostages, every single one of them. Protect every soldier, every citizen of Israel, and all who stand in defense of Israel. May God rescue each and every one of them from captivity and speedily restore them in peace. In the merit of the prayers of this unbelievably holy community of women who pray for them today. May the Holy One, blessed be God, show them mercy. Build their strength. Take away their pain. Send them healing of body and spirit, and may God return them to the arms of their families so soon. Acheinu kol beit Yisrael, hanatunim b'tzara uvashivya, ha'omdim bein bayam uvein bayabasha, hamakom yirachem aleihem v'yotziem yitzara lirvacha, umeafela leora, umishibud legeula, hashta ba'agala uvizman kariv v'nomar, amen. Join with me, our family, the whole house of Israel, who are in distress or in captivity, who stand either in the sea or on dry land. May God lead them out from narrowness to expanse, from darkness to light, from oppression to redemption, now, swiftly, and soon. And we all say together, Amen. You may be seated. We prayed for rain, and we got tears. Hundreds of thousands of millions of tears that have swelled up from our broken hearts and fallen from our very puffy eyes. And the Talmud teaches us that even when the gates of prayer are locked, the gates of tears remain open. Rise and let us cry, says our tradition on days of mourning, and let us shed a sea of tears which will flow like rivers from my eyes to yours. From my eyes to yours. That's what's at the core of these stories and of this moment. These stories of bravery and of courage, of pain and truly unimaginable loss, of hope and resilience. Every one of these stories travels from my heart to yours, and every tear flows like a river from my eyes to yours, because that's who we are as the Jewish people, as part of the network of Jewish federations, as this brilliant and courageous community of lions who gather here today because you believe in the story of us, of all of us, of the last 15 months and of the last 5,000 years, because you know what it means to carry these stories and these tears. It's why we sit here and we hurt and we listen and hear, why we weep and why we, with our makeup smeared and our very runny noses, why we stand up and we promise today that we are not done. This story is not done. We promise every single one of those families who are waiting that the Jewish federations are not done. And this incredible tear-filled, grief-filled, hope-filled, mission-filled room of very powerful women is not done. So take a deep breath. Let's take one more. And I'm going to take this moment to remind you of that. of the work that you have done and will continue to do to soothe our souls and move us forward, to believe in the future, to believe in the power of coming home, to honor you and to thank you and to lift you up because you have lifted us, the entire Jewish people. And so we take this moment to acknowledge a group of women who have, in each of their communities, cried tears and dried tears, who have loved and comforted and supported, women who have risen up, who are activists and philanthropists, and who are our Kipnis Wilson Friedland Award recipients of 2025. There's nothing better that we could do at this moment as we take all of those tears and those stories and we transition into knowing that we have work to do is to lift up those who have showed us how to do it. And so these KWF award winners exemplify for us the spirit of the Lion of Judah by their proven commitment and leadership in Federation life. They make a significant impact in the local Jewish community, in Israel and abroad. KWF award winners use their leadership in creative ways to address community challenges and issues. They display initiative in philanthropy and volunteerism and so much more. And maybe most importantly, and what we need in this moment, KWF winners give other women encouragement, motivation, inspiration, strength to do the work that we need to do, whether we are in moments of great joy or great sorrow. They embody the spirit and the vision of a Lion of Judah through commitment to tzedakah and to tikkun olam. And the KWF award carries on the legacy of Norma Kipnis Wilson and Toby Friedland, both of them of such blessed memory. KWF recipients have carried the power of the Lion for the last 50 years, and we know that they carry the power of women in philanthropy into the next 50 years. And so, we're going to honor those women. Note that they are wearing special colored lanyards so that you can pick them out and congratulate them as you see them after this moment. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to invite out onto the stage Danielle Wild, one of our amazing co-chairs and the KWF award recipient this year in her own community. I'm going to invite out Karen Ruttman-Weiss, Danielle's sister, and Erica Rudin-Luria, president of the Jewish Federation of Cleveland. Where's Cleveland? Hi. Nice to see you. To join me out here, they are going to demonstrate for us as we honor our KWF winners together. So I'm going to invite each of you in your own communities to, somebody has a scarf, it's gorgeous. Wait, here, come in the front so everybody can see you. Get over there. Right out there. You got to, okay. Everybody's got to see this happen so that you can do it. Find your KWF winner in your own community. Shout out to the back corner, Colorado, and Ruth from my community in Denver. And you're going to gather around your award winner and you're going to hold this beautiful scarf over her head so that she is safe and protected, so that she is protected by you, so that she is loved by you, so that she is surrounded by you, so that we know that we continue as a community to lift these women up and to become them as we build our community together. To our award winners, this scarf, we're going to hold it over you. And we're going to let it be a symbol to you of all of the gratitude and appreciation and the protection and the safety and the love and the support that we are wishing for each of you in this moment, because you have protected your own communities, you have spoken up and risen up and stood up at home, and you have loved and lifted. And so we give you this blessing now that comes from words of Torah as you join hundreds of generations of women who has lifted someone, who has blessed someone. You have blessed us with your gifts, and so we bless you today. Yivarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha. To each of you, may God bless you and keep you safe. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. May the light of God shine on each and every one of you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. To each of you, may you have the opportunity to see God in the faces of these women who surround you, in your own reflection when you look in the mirror and you know that you have made us better, that you have brought us holiness and wholeness and fulfillment and peace. And we all say together, Amen.